But anyways, the point is things are changing all the time. We learn and grow, and I think having the mindset of just trying to be the not even trying, just doing your best. Like that's the fourth agreement, and we talked a little bit about the four agreements one of the other times that we spoke, and I was talking to my friend that actually introduced me to the book forever ago now the other night, and it's like I've been really focused on that fourth agreement more because the first three are all mental, but the
Mhm.
fourth one puts all of them into action. Like you can do your best to be impeccable with your word, but just because of the way I was brought up or like the experiences I had, my subconscious programming, like I'm not always impeccable with my word, but I do my best and I'm honest about when I'm not.
Mhm.
I can do my best to never take anything personally, but I fucking grew up in America where like every television, everything that we experience outside of our house, even if we, like even if we're in a spiritual household, if you step outside the house, every advertisement, everything is just designed to get you to take it personal, to take something personally, so that you can buy this product, so that you won't feel that way. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Um, Not making any assumptions. I think that's I don't know if that's I
That's
think that's a
very tough
human thing.
sometimes. Yeah, that's tough.
And that's the one agreement I think I personally word it differently. If you read the chapter, I agree with the message in the chapter. But
Mhm.
when you're just listing the four agreements, I think he could have worded the third one better. I think the because he even says, if you read the chapter, literally like the third sentence into that chapter, it says the problem with assumptions is that we believe them. I don't know if that's word for word exactly, but believing your assumptions is really where the real problem comes in. I think it's natural for humans to make assumptions when we don't have all of the information
You
to
have to.
understand a situation. You fill the blanks in with educated guesses or assumptions.
Mhm.
Um, but I think the key is understanding what you know, the facts, and then and separating that from these are my assumptions based on these facts that I have, and then holding your assumptions in check and knowing those are assumptions. Like I can't, yes, that might be my best guess for now, but that is totally subject to change because I'm making an assumption. And mentally being able to discern between the two, I think is what's important there. So I think for me, the third agreement is don't believe my assumptions. It would obviously be best to not make them, but
You
like I
can't.
said, I think it's natural. I think it's natural to fill in what we don't know with our best guess,
Yeah.
which
I
is
think
technically an assumption.
the big trick the big trick is that yeah, recognizing that they are assumptions and realizing that a lot of our reality or perceptions of reality are hinged off of information that we just don't actually know. A lot of it comes from our programming. So when we're young, whatever we're told is, I mean, that becomes the substrate in which we believe our reality is rooted in. But as you get older, that responsibility becomes increasingly on you to dissect like what parts of your life are fiction and what parts of your life is canon. And that journey of it's a journey of self questioning.